What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans, stand up. Yo, happy Wednesday. Hopefully everyone's having a great hump day, off to a great start, man. I gotta kind of say something, man, because I talked about this on Twitter, and kind of a shameless plug, but I'm not sponsoring anything, man. These No Bulls shoes, like, I never heard of this company until the NFL draft. I kept seeing sponsored by No Bulls, sponsored by No Bulls. So I was like, I gotta see what all the fuss about. And I'll say, it feels like I've been running on feathers, man. These shoes are extremely comfortable, but they're hella expensive, man. So salute to No Bull, man. For those of you who follow me closely, I know your boy's been in the gym. I've been boxing, training with a trainer. So my feet was hurt. I gotta find something a little bit more comfortable. And No Bull definitely helped me out, man. But speaking of No Bull, right? I want you guys to really focus on sacrificing the now for your future self. Don't think about J Tuck today. Don't think about yourself right now as where we stand in April, right? Think about what you want to be in the future and make sacrifices today for that person down the road, right? Don't be the person at the end of the year saying, man, I wish I would've, if I would've just did this, well, next year I'm gonna. Don't be that person. Have no regrets when we're sitting here on December 31st talking about Happy New Year's. Sacrifice today for that person that you want to be happy with and reach those goals at the end of the year. So that's my quick message, man. But I want to talk about something. I kind of talked about this on Monday, just a small hint. And salute to my dog, Okoye Media, man. He dropped a credible video on Dak Prescott, why people hate Dak Prescott. But I want to talk about something when it comes to Dak Prescott. And I feel like this upcoming 2023 season is the most important season in Dak Prescott's career. Like, we just got to be honest, right? And this is more important than when he came back from the injury. This is more important than some of the other seasons a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on. This is the most important season, right? Because here we are going to what, year eight of Dak Prescott's career, right? We all know the knock, can he win the big game? Can he win the big game, right? We know what's coming up, right? There's going to be contract talks. The Cowboys extend Dak, or do they let go? Now, the Cowboys have CeeDee Lamb in house, have what should be a healthy Michael Gallup. You brought in Brandon Cooks, okay? So the wide receiver thing, that's been fixed, all right? You let go of Kellen Moore, who we know is Jerry's son. Like, think about this, y'all. Jerry Jones has had to release two of his most precious children in Jason Garrett and Kellen Moore, right? So now you have Mike McCarthy in full control over the play calling. Dak, I love you, bro, but it's on you, because there's going to be a lot of things we got to keep our eye on. And what I was talking about Monday is Kellen Moore. We all know he was a friend of Dak Prescott, right? We know they have a close relationship since Dak came to the league in 2016. They were BFFs, right? But he gone, right? Mike McCarthy is now the head play caller. We know Mike McCarthy then worked with a lot of greats, from Joe Montana to Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers, and the list goes on and on. He is a quarterback coach. Now, here's the thing. We don't know what the relationship is like when it comes to Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott. I mean, we hear things like, yeah, I talked to Dak the other day, and, we kind of went over a few things, and, but it doesn't feel like this, right? When it comes to Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott. So we got to keep our eye on how does that relationship really translate throughout the season, because Mike McCarthy, even though people think he's kind of cuddly, like soft and cuddly, right? He's vicious. Like, he has some Pittsburgh in him. He's kind of smug. He's kind of a jerk. He's kind of an asshole. So if we're sitting back to the season, and let's say, for instance, what we saw last year wasn't just a blip on the radar, and Dak is going out there throwing 16, 17, 18 interceptions and being reckless with the ball again, Mike McCarthy might say, yo, bro, what is your problem? What is going on, right? So how is Dak really going to handle that, not having Zeke no longer in the house, not no longer having Kellen Moore in the house? The front office really don't rock with you. They kind of just stuck with you, what I'm saying, as it is, right? And then if there's no connection with the head coach, that could be the small little, little ripple effect that can cause a big wave in Dallas. Because if Mike McCarthy feels like, yo, I have wide receivers, I got a new young offensive line, our defense is incredible, the quarterback is holding me back. Let me go get my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you let me get my coaching staff. You finally let me get rid of Kellen Moore. You gave me all the ingredients. I need one more utensil. Let me go get my quarterback. And that can happen. Now, me personally, I feel like Dak is going to rise to the occasion. We saw the first with him and CeeDee Lamb. He's already had some of the players and teammates at his field, staying at his house. I feel like Dak is going to rally back. I really do. I really do. I'm not just being a homer. Or, you didn't like Dak. You just like Dak. Yes. I like the quarterback of my NFL team. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I root for my quarterback to succeed because I'm a Cowboys fan, and the better he does, the better I do. Simple concept, right? But I feel like Dak is going to have a good season. But if he doesn't, there's going to be a lot of interesting conversations. And we also got to focus on this upcoming draft. Do the Cowboys draft a quarterback? And if they do, what round, what kind of quarterback is he? So there's a lot of things we need to watch on when it comes to Dak Prescott's future in Dallas. But I think I'm excited for the upcoming season. But most importantly, I'm excited for the NFL draft coming up. So that's why you guys subscribe to the channel. That's why you got to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. We got draft film. We got live shows. We got mock drafts. We're going to have player interviews. We got all sorts of fun. And if you're not new to the game, you will miss out on the action, man. It's your boy, J Tuck. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and Dak, go get it, baby.